Hi and welcome to another PebblePad support video. In this episode in the series, we're going to be looking at navigating and making additions to the professional portfolio. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is in our asset store, find our copy of the portfolio. Should be under the filter by me, and if it's not at the top of the list, you can always type in a search here. If you used your name in the title, that's a good way to come up, a good way to find it again. And I'm going to select edit, and once we're into the portfolio, you'll notice that we've got a menu down the left hand side, and this will let us move through the portfolio by clicking on the different headings. The headings represent different pages in the portfolio. So the first one is introduction, but if we click on CV, we'll move through to that page. Reflective writing, initial needs analysis tutorial. At progress reviews, you'll notice that it splits into a submenu with these lines along the left-hand side of the menu entry. So progress reviews has got two subpages, and mentor meetings and lesson observations has got a whole host of subpages here. If we go back to the introduction page, we're going to look at entering text. So you might have some text that you're going to enter in here. I've just put in some example text there. When you're using PebblePad, you can't right mouse click because within Flash you'll often get something like this happen, but you can get around that with keyboard shortcuts for cut, copy and paste, and you can find more about that at the link here. When you have got some text in here, there are a few things you can do. If you double click on a particular piece of text, you'll get presented with this resource bar, and it will let you make some formatting changes to the text. So I could make this bold, I could double click this one and make it italic. I could change the color of this piece of text. And more importantly, out of the standard formatting options here, you also got style formatting here and size. But more importantly, you have ways in which you can link to web pages or to other assets that you have uploaded. And this will become important when you're trying to direct people to examples of work that you've done, other files that are relevant. In the introduction, it might be that you want to include an image of yourself or some other relevant file. So to do that, what you should do is double click the relevant piece of text and go to asset link, and then you can select the particular asset that you want to include. I've got an example CV here, perhaps that's something I want to include, so I can click and select it, and then I can say confirm. Now, it might be that at the time that you go to find the thing that you would like to link to, that actually it's not in this list. You haven't uploaded it into the system yet. So at that point, rather than select from the list, you can click on upload here, and then you can give a title to the file that you're going to be uploading and use browse to select the file and include it. The other thing that you're going to have to do is confirm that it's your own file and you're not infringing any copyright conditions before you save and upload. And once that's done, you can close this and then confirm that that is the file that you'd like to include. And as always, when you're finished, click to save the asset before closing.